she said she wanted to be a writer or something. I didn't care. She had nice brown hair and she was a good dresser, sharp dresser. And she had a great ass too. I mean, a really good ass. I mean, I don't want to dwell on her ass or anything. So anyway, I mean, we met there and, you know, I mean, we just kind of kept bumping into each other, you know, and I guess we were sort of friends. I think she would have let me call her my friend.
Hi. Do I get a copy of this? Yeah. Can I get two? Because my mom really wants a copy. She would love it. Hi. I was friends with Danica, and Danica and I, best friends. We were friends on Facebook. There was actually a picture of her and I in one of the photos, and it was like me and her were like, Burr! And Danica and I met at App State in an English class, and yeah, British English class. Yeah, we met, and then she was a journalist. Anyway, she graduated, and I totally miss her. That's good. I mean, I miss her, but not because she's like, well, I mean, I guess I miss her because she's dead too, but I miss her, and...
Well, this is her apartment. Was her apartment. I don't like being here. I just don't like being here. And I can't in good conscience rent this place out without telling the occupant what happened. No one wants to live here. I sure as hell wouldn't.
So is this where it happened?
Yes. This is the windowsill where most of the blood was. The carpet's new. So is the door. The window pane is the same. I'm sorry, this doesn't feel right. Do you need me in here while you do this? All these cameras, it feels like you're making a spectacle out of what is a tragedy, a real tragedy. I'm sorry, I need you to leave.
At approximately 5 o'clock on Sunday, July 30th, Danica Miller was found dead by her boyfriend, Robert Kelly. The temperature of the room upon arrival of the police was approximately 70 degrees. Danica Miller's body was about 96 degrees, implying that she had been dead merely a few hours. The body was warm and manageable as officers Jacobs and Daniels slid her onto the white sheet. Rigor mortis had yet to stiffen the still pliable arms, and livor mortis, the cold settling of blood due to stopped circulation and gravity, had yet to begin. She was still a person. There was no sign of forced entry, implying that she had let the murderer in of her own free will. The dried, dark blood that hardened the carpet and swept across the walls indicated that the attack occurred a few hours before investigators arrived. Round, dark-rimmed spots of blood peppered the walls, the bubbles often seen when a person's lungs have bled. Cough marks. Her hair, once brown in color, blended in with the mat of the carpet, her face swollen by contusions and a blunt trauma to the head that resulted in multiple skull fractures. The victim was likely shoved forcefully into something solid with a sharp corner point. It was not the medical examiner's opinion that the injury was from an inflicted object. The bloodied corner of the windowsill, the likely cause of the trauma, loomed overhead. The autopsy report was highlighted by multiple abrasions to the face and chest. The examiner found punctures of the right lung with 200 milliliters of hemothorax. The stab wounds were approximately 1 inch wide. She was stabbed 5 times. A scrap of faded denim material was found on a stray nail on the stoop outside the apartment.
I didn't know Danica, but I knew Ellen. It was the same guy. It had to be. Look at the facts. Ellen was a waitress, so was Danica until a few weeks ago. They were both pretty. They were both stabbed. And it's only a matter of time before it's someone else. There's a psychopath running around loose, and the police don't even care. Damn local cops. They need to bring in the feds, the task force, or something. People are going about their normal lives like nothing happened, and it's sick. Ellen was my friend. My best friend. And I can't even grieve properly because the semester is starting up and I can't walk home from class without being scared that I'm next.
Nope. Sorry, I don't know her. I mean, I've heard of her. I mean, after what happened, who hasn't? Now, I don't watch the news that much, but Jesus, everyone's talking about it. She was hot in that picture, too. I mean, it's a shame that it happened to me.
She went and she had like 5 jobs. No, that's an exaggeration. She had like 2 jobs. She had this one like really annoying like utensil job, and she tried to sell me a toaster, and I was like, girl, I don't eat toast. But anyway, so she had the toaster job, and then she was working at this restaurant, and I told her to go for the bartending thing, but no, she was totally not up for being a bartender, which I was like, hello, free drinks, we can chill. And so she had the utensil job and then this restaurant job, and she hated it, but then she got a job in journalism, and she loved it.
We would talk all the time she would talk about like, politics and movies and music and stuff I really didn't understand. When I'm listening, I thought I learned something. You know, this whole time, I mean, I really wanted to fuck. Can I say that? Is that okay? Okay. I mean, I didn't want to fuck her this whole time, kind of. But I mean, I treated. It's not like I didn't treat her like a real person. Because she was, we were definitely friends. I mean, I asked her out, and she did sort of snub me, kind of, but it was like in a nice way. It wasn't like a big deal or anything. You know, I can tell she respected me.
Well, you know, she was an excellent student and a great writer. It's really sad that it happened. Kind of a tragedy. She was a hard worker. Isn't that funny though? Tragedy is like Othello was one of her favorite plays. I just, you know, I really, is there any more information about this, or, you know, do you think that they'll know anything more? I just can't get over it. She was really a good student. Is that all? Am I done, or?
Me and Gordon were just popping a few back. Man, you can put them away. No. I really don't think I can help you with it, though, because I don't know much about a girl being murdered, because I don't watch TV too much or read the paper. You want beer? How's this thing going?
I'll be honest with you, that first day at the employment office, I really kind of want to nail her, but like I said, we kept bumping into each other. I met her at the, I'd go to where she worked. Yeah, because she had a job. She worked at the Catfish restaurant. I would go sit in her section. She wouldn't know I was there. See, I knew her because, like I said, that ass. It's all right. Yeah, so you know, we just started talking about stuff. Like I said, we got along real well. Got along nice.